Hello, welcome to Jade Kind Video Gaming. My name is Adam, or Ri'zargo, and Ri'zargo has returned to the Bards College with whatever bardic artifact Ri'zargo is fully knowledgeable about as a bard himself, to return to this person.
It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions. His late lordship was quite the admirer.
Ri'zargo was mistaken. It was not a famous artifact, just this person's flute. But Ri'zargo has found it all the same.
That's it! Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I don't have any money to give you, but I can show you a few tricks I learned playing for the Winterhold Wizards. You can say you've met the most talented bard in all of Skyrim.
So much.
Another 6 skills. I think, is that like all 3 of those return an item ones gave me that? Now I could make sure I could get in to the Mage's Guild by putting in Magic Guild, but now I want to get some more health. And then go join the Mage's Guild anyways. So I think I've done everything that I know to do for the Bards College. Which I guess, I mean, that worked, you know, Bard being, you know, Jack of all trades, master of none. Doing the main missions through the college basically gave you a point in every skill. So that's kind of an interesting way to pull things off. So let's see, we want to... Illusion. Let's not do that up here.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn God.
Yes, Ri'zargo will become Dawn Guard.
No matter what, the college will endure. Much not.
You don't have enough magic, huh? You say.
Which lies within the college's walls. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Ri'zargo is the best. Wonderful. And now? What was I wearing? Okay. It's like, I could have just put a level into it and been able to cast this spell normally, but what fun is that?
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
Ri'zargo will bring back the glory days. The glory days of Winterhold are the days in which Ri'zargo dwells within its halls. I'll be running this place in no time.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes
Take this and hold on
unnoticed.
to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Seriously! I am walking in... This is... Why didn't you make him cast a spell? Ri'zargo had to cast a spell to get this far, but Fugitive is just allowed to walk in. Is Fugitive already a member of the college? What did he even give me? Was it Orcish something? It's gonna be so tempting to... Did it give me... like a miscellaneous objective? No? So theoretically, at some point, a fugitive may just come up and ask for my Orcish dagger of Topor, and I just have to give it to him.
No matter what, the college will endure.
Ri'zargo is away. Ri'zargo thinks you best go watch out for fugitives.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken.
Ri'zargo is new.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Ri'zargo's name is Ri'zargo, and Ri'zargo is crystal clear. Ri'zargo would like to know if
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
Ri'zargo has not heard of the events.
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
Ri'zargo has not heard of the Great Collapse.
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
Ri'zargo would like to
The Sea
hear
of
more.
Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Huh. Ri'zargo would like to hear of the purpose of the college.
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
Ri'zargo is crystal clear on not doing dangerous.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Ri'zargo is excusing you. So, based on what he said, Winterhold apparently was a larger city. I almost wonder, I mean, and clearly, like, there's mountains on these sides here. I almost wonder if that means, like, the college was properly inside of the city before, and, like, the city maybe almost went around the college, and it's, like, all, you know, where that pathway that we just walked over, if maybe that area used to be city and they rebuilt that, and that, like, the area all around the college is what collapsed used to be the city. I mean, I guess that's possible.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor receive
Why is
no
there a
such
hunter in
treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Yes?
What are you doing here? Why are all these random people walking up to me here?
Welcome to the college.
Ri'zargo was told to seek you out.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Ri'zargo was born ready.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more
Ri'jargo would be
stringent
glad
entry
to follow you to
procedures
living
due
quarters,
some
but must
problems with
inform
the
you.
local norms.
Ri'jargo is
We
already
don't anticipate
engaged.
any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Ri'jargo was not listening. Simply informing you that, you know, Ri'jargo is not available. Ri'jargo wonders if we could walk slower. Yes? Ri'jargo is not surprised. Is that hunter still standing over there?
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Ri'jargo is always very, very cautious with how loud Ri'jargo is speaking sometimes is. Ri'jargo is told to whisper.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing
Ri'jargo.
space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Ri'jargo curious, are these skulls now Ri'jargo's as well? Ri'jargo was not sure what he was getting into. He did not know he would be given skulls. Ri'jargo is a little confused. You just hand out here, welcome to the
Initially, you'll be
college.
learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Welcome, glad you're a new student here. Take these 3 human skulls. That's a little bit unusual, I promise you. When Ri'jargo joined the Bards College, they gave him 0 skulls. Ri'jargo also, you know, did not have actual classes at that place of the institute. You are going to stop and wait for me?
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Ri'jargo must listen to Tolfdir. I bet if I waited ages, he would just be beginning the lesson whenever I got here.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just
Ri'jargo
arrived.
can be patient.
You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Ri'jargo is patient, and Ri'jargo, being the teacher's pet cat, thinks that safety would be Ri'jargo's first and foremost priority.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
Ri'jargo thinks your
All right,
name is
let's
nice,
settle down.
Ri'jargo, but
I
Ri'jargo
Perhaps we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic.
Ri'zargo thinks teacher has a good idea.
And we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Ri'zargo may have spell, but has not, actually, no, I have used it. Ri'zargo already knows it, and Ri'zargo is very good.
Well, then this should be no problem at all for you. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Ri'zargo must enter menu and, go to, let's see. Ward. There we go.
Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast it. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity.
Ri'zargo has been there.
I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you. Good to see
you are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet?
Ri'zargo has not mastered them. Has Ri'zargo?
This is good. But Ri'zargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Ri'zargo.
Ri'zargo thinks much of himself, but Ri'zargo is better.
There is much for Ri'zargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Ri'zargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Ri'zargo does not feel we have to be in competition.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason
is not
you
wrong.
disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
Ri'zargo is not losing. Ri'zargo is glad you are excited to be here.
Ri'zargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing.
Ri'zargo thinks you just confessed to being a sneak thief. Why did such a sneak thief like Ri'zargo become a student at the college? Ri'zargo is curious.
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Ri'zargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Ri'zargo to become great.
Ri'zargo thinks that if Ri'zargo just follows along, Ri'zargo will learn much from Ri'zargo. Ri'zargo will
on warm sands.
Ri'zargo will not find warm sands here.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Loading new map. Might as well just go out here. I don't know if you noticed, but I think I have a very similar name to a fellow student. So let's go look at Ri'zargo's new skulls. And primarily potion ingredients. Four skulls. Ri'zargo has found that he was given another skull. Okay, I didn't think it was quite valuable enough to be whatever, one of the things you actually learn stuff from, but I was like, might as well check. Ah, but Ri'zargo is helping for that set. I think... Huh. So, I mentioned a few episodes back that I'd installed whatever thing from the Creation Club because it was free. And it said to go purchase something. But apparently, they gave me one here. Certificate of Authenticity. This item is certified to be the highest quality Nordic Stralrim, hand-selected for its purity, color, and magical affinity, guaranteed to retain its luster and resist weathering for years to come. Crafted by Hugin Ice Shaper of Raven Rock, Master Artisan. Okay, so we're stealing if we're in this room. Stealing if we're in this room. Not down here, though. It's like, let's, yeah, I don't want to steal. Zone, so it probably is. That's stealing, so don't need to look there. Who just grunted? Oh well. Stealing. Nothing I want to move. There.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
Ri'zargo is unsure of the subject.
Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
Ri'zargo does not know Feralda.
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the
Ri'zargo
better
knows
of
what
me.
that is
Oh,
like.
no. I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Ri'zargo
Until
agrees.
next
You are
time.
doing just fine like Ri'zargo. Stealing. Just food. More stealing. All this stuff seems to be owned. Sheesh. Just walk right over here. And I believe this is the other living quarters? I want to see if there's anything free for Ri'zargo here. That is literally someone's ear. Oh, hi.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Ri'jargo wonders if there is any business Ri'jargo could assist with.
I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that?
Ri'jargo would be glad.
I'm running low on common soul gems. Bring me another 7 of them, if you can. Mm-hmm.
That. No? Okay. Come on, game. You gotta put stuff on the... I was gonna say, you have to put things on my miscellaneous quest or I'm not gonna remember to do them, but... How many did you just give me? I have 4. Because I'd obviously rather not. That's the thing I need to not disenchant. Yeah, let's continue searching this place out, and then we'll come back and we'll use that at the end. So basically I'm going to look around this place a bit more and then come back and maybe enchant some stuff. Okay, I have no reason to take that. It has weight. Oh, and we can do... Oh! I love you. Thank you, game. These are all for me? Ri'zargo is so happy. Ri'zargo is overjoyed. Ri'zargo taking all of his... Oh. Ri'zargo is so glad Ri'zargo joined the college. Ri'zargo is like not really sure what college can do for Ri'zargo. Ri'zargo now sees. Ri'zargo thinks you are old. Not enchanting goods, no desire to use. Okay, so we're back to the stairs where we started from. Let's check down here before we don't want to steal. Ri'zargo is very glad. There is plenty of things being given freely to Ri'zargo. No needs for Ri'zargo to steal things. Okay, it's like this wasn't stealing, was it? No? Alright then. Well, Ri'zargo will not turn down a gift. Salt is good. Carrots, not so good. Ri'zargo a little concerned with how many skulls are kept here. Exit. Ri'zargo has no need to steal yet again. He's doing just fine. Ri'zargo does not like that sound. What on earth was all that? Anyways, so yeah, at that point we've looked around quite a bit. I'm going to see about if there's anything worth enchanting, and then also oh, it's the lady that Ri'zargo called old. She's trying to mess with his head. Okay, yeah, so I'll do some enchanting, and then across the way there's some alchemy to be done, and we'll end it from there. But yeah, let's move forward. I disenchanted everything I was supposed to, right? Let's see here. I'll use that. So let's see here. 10 points. Fire damage. Frost. Magicka. Shock. Turning undead. Yes, that would be... we do that. What about some other action? It could be put on Ri'zargo's boots. Just resist shock, never mind. Ri'zargo's bracers. Uses Magicka. Easier lockpicking. You know what, why not? Because it's gonna give us some experience anyways, so... I think I'm wearing this, aren't I? Lockpicking or... Magicka. Let's go with the theme here on some of these. That's what, a total of 8% easier to... And then I use this. So let's do this. And I tend to do fire damage, so... do best gem I have. It's like 10 points, only 38 times. 8 points. Okay. Enchanting at the very least does level up very quick, which is good because a lot has to go into it. Where? Down here? Ri'jargo was sure there was somewhere for alchemy. Ri'jargo very confused. Enchanting. There's alchemy. Oh yes, with all the bare shelves, I forgot. Making all the potions I can. Learned a new, I think that made it, you know, a mix of potion and poison, which is obviously bad, but I discovered a new property, so that's good, I guess. Just wondering. Oh, Ri'jargo now knows that is water.
You can see me? Good day.
Ri'jargo was really just trying to find someone to sell things to. We will worry about him next time. Or later. But you can join us next time for whatever Ri'jargo does worry about then. Thank you for watching. Bye.